What is up, PMPBeta? This is Kaneziken bringing you my first upload to this channel. Hopefully it's not my last, and I hope you guys enjoy. This is a very close match I had against Cuervo of the Smogon Battle Finder, Wifi Battle Finder, you know what it is. And basically I have an OU match here today, and it's an old Black White 1 battle, so there's some pretty interesting stuff here, back when Scrafty was in OU, and I just freaking loved the DD set. Because it was just bulky and it can set up DDs pretty safely. But also have a Magnezone, special attacking sub lefties, Charge Beam, HP Fire, T-Bolt, DD Ments with the Dragon Claw instead of Outrage because it wasn't released then, Ferrothorn to set up Hazards and Leech Seed, and I have Chandelure, sub Pain Split, Fire Blast, Shadow Ball, and I'm going to lead with a Hydreigon that's fully special attacking and it has an expert belt on it, and I'm going to leave it there just to try and bluff that I have the Scarf. Basically threats on his end are going to be a Sizzle, Gliscor, Dragonite, and the one I didn't really expect, the Yanmega. And I'm going to basically get into the match here, and you know the other main reason I led with Hydreigon is because he has no Stealth Rocker, so I'm predicting him to basically lead with the Sizzle, because Gliscor doesn't have Stealth Rocks in Black White 1. So I'm predicting him to either go for a U-turn off the bat or just flat switch out because he knows that I'm faster than him. I'm actually going to go for Fire Blast, but I miss, and that pretty much sucks, but I embrace the hacks. It's all good, it's all good. Yeah, he goes for a Bug Bite here, and that does a hell of a lot of damage. If I do live, I do live. I don't see any Life Orb damage. People only run Bug Bite if it's Swords Art variant, so I'm predicting that at the moment. I'm guessing it's Life Orb, not Life Orb, Leftovers. I'm actually going to predict the Bullet Punch here, go into my Magnezone, predict it nicely, does absolutely nothing to me, and now that thing is trapped. That's brilliant, because now I can just go for a safe sub, as I do right here, and he pretty much cannot touch me, unless he has a Brick Break, which would suck, but he actually reveals he has Swords Dance here finally, and finally, he's only been a few turns, but still. He's set up +2, I have really no idea why, unless if he had Brick Break here, he would have went for it immediately, because now he can't hit me with Bug Bite for good damage, or Bullet Punch for pretty much any damage. And him Power Fire here, he reveals he has Occa Berry. And I was like, whoa, you don't see that much nowadays, now do you? But it's all good, he sets up +4 now, and it's like, it seems pretty threatening, but I do have the HP Fire which will be able to take it out on the next turn, and his Bullet Punch, as you'll see, doesn't break my sub. The power of a Magnezone behind the sub. Brilliant. But anyways, HP Fire here, gonna kill it off, and I think I should have went for a Charge Beam earlier, but I was predicting him to have the, Brick Break earlier, so didn't really want to take a risk. But now I am behind the sub and almost full HP, I'm looking pretty dandy. And as he goes into Gliscor, I'm literally like, oh what the hell, might as well use my threat on my sub. No need to waste it now, is it? No need to really waste it. He goes with Swords Dance here, and I'm pretty much thinking, well, I'm just set up fodder. It's kind of unlikely to see two guys on his team with Swords Dance, well, two setup sweepers as it is. But then again, it's not really a bad idea, catch people off guard, and then again I run two DDers. So yeah, I'm going to switch out here because I am pretty much some, fodder, setup fodder. I'm actually going to go into Hydreigon here. I'm actually going to go for a Surf deliberately here, as you'll see, after the Poison Heal damage, Poison Heal recovery. He protects his Scout that, and that is brilliant because I did live earlier through the Bug Bite. I'm actually going to be able to bluff the Scarf as I wanted to earlier, and he's going to make the monster, well, in his predictions, a monster prediction in going out into Dragonite, but I'm going to eat him up with a freaking Draco Meteor, and that is absolutely brilliant, because this Draco Meteor should be able to take it out from here. That Hulk is absolutely gone, and it's, oh wait, no, it doesn't take it out, it almost takes it out. He's going to take me out on extreme speed here, which absolutely sucks. I'm just like, no, if only. But Hydreigon did its work here. It did some mind games, and that was brilliant enough. I'm actually going to go into Scratchy here, the Scrafty, and I don't know why he really went for a Rooster. I'm pretty sure if he went for an extreme speed, he could have done a lot of damage. I have a Rocky Helmet, but he doesn't really know that at the moment, does he? So I'll go for a Dragon Dance here. As he did roost up, I was slower, but now I am faster. And I'm going to take it out clean with an Ice Punch. So that's pretty amazing. And Scratchy, he's Scrafty, looking pretty good. And one of the other reasons why it's freaking OU in this, or earlier in the gen, because it was just so good. So it's a bulky setup from Pokemon. But yeah, now he goes into Yanmega, and I predicted him to go for a sub on the first turn, so I actually went for the Ice Punch, not switching out. He actually goes for Protect straight off, and I'm like, maybe I should be able to live an Air Slash. I do have good bulk, good special bulk, just natural. I don't have any invested HP or investment in special defense, but I do not. He's going to flat take me out, and this is not looking good. He has Life Orb, which he reveals there, and +2 speed, and nothing on my team will really appreciate that. Other than my Iron Thor, the Magnezone, and I'm actually going to go for a sub here because if he probably has like HP Fire or HP Fighting, then that's the only thing that can actually counter me. But he doesn't, because he would have went for it otherwise, and I just go for a sub here, and yeah, this is all dandy. I'm up behind the sub. I actually go for a Hidden Power here, Hidden Power Fire obviously. Really have no idea why. In hindsight, I'll maybe thinking that the Yanmega might come back in, but even then I could have just gone for a T-Bolt and that would have been fine, but I really don't remember. But he just takes my sub out with Scold, and that's fine. Or not fine, but it happens, so I can't really do much about it now, can I? Leftover recovery pretty much puts him back to full HP, which sucks, but I'm able to go for a Thunderbolt here, and look at that damage. That just shows you why Milotic was OU in 3rd gen, because it can just take special hits like a boss. He had to go Scold again, and he burns me, but I embrace the hacks. It's fine, it's all fine. It's all dandy. Iron Thor, it's a special attack. He doesn't really care about that. Although it does give residual damage, and that is nothing that this thing wants. But I embrace hacks instead. I go for another Thunderbolt on the Milotic, and it's easily going to take it out from that range. Well, not easily. I do get a crit here. I'm not actually sure if it mattered. It kind of, maybe, I don't really know, because the other one did pretty much exactly half, and the other one left it in yellow health, I believe. I can't actually remember now, but it left it in a good range where it should have been able to KO. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Well, he goes into Jolteon now, and he actually goes for Thunderbolt here, and I'm just thinking like, is it actually gonna take me out? It shouldn't take me out. It doesn't take me out. I'm like, I thought you boss. And I'm pretty much fodder here at the moment. So if you want to go for a Volt Switch, then you would have gone for it. I'm like, there's nothing really much to predict here. Iron Thor has done his work, taking out Sizzle, so I'm all good. But residual damage does take me out after, which sucks, but hey. He gets a freaking Burn Orb. I'm like, what the hell was that for? I mean, I was thinking maybe I had Switcheroo? Like, what kind of Jolteon has Switcheroo? And I'm like, I looked up after and like, it doesn't even have it. Like, that's probably the biggest mishav like Eri could have ever made. But now he goes for a Volt Switch as I go into my Salamence, and I'm actually going go for a Dragon Dance here. And this is without the Outrage. Well, this in Black White 1, it didn't have Outrage on it. So this is just basically a Dragon Claw, Fire, Fang, and Earthquake set with a DD. And was it EA set with Sword Stance here? I couldn't remember. Dragon Claw does literally like 2/5. Not surprised how little it did. Just shows you how bulky that thing is. And I really should run Yachi Berry instead of Lumberry as I usually do, because Ice News just target Salamence and it just kills them every freaking time. Never good. I do go into Chandelure here. Since most are pretty much Specs or Scarf, then he doesn't predict this, and I go for a freaking substitute. Wait, one sec. He saw my Evolution, so I don't know what the hell he was thinking. But anyways, I go for a Fire Blast here, as he predicted on the first turn. He couldn't predict on the second turn, obviously. Fire Blast absolutely destroys it. Lovecraft down for the freaking count. And that is all dandy. He goes back in, or go back into Spike. He's freaking burned Jolteon for some reason. Still have no idea. I still can't explain why he has a freaking Burn Orb. If he had choice specs, would have made more sense. Would have changed the match and built a little bit. Really no idea, but since I'm behind sub, I can safely go for a Fire Blast. Probably should have went for a Shadow Ball from that range, but probably would have taken it out anyways. But hindsight's hindsight. I get a crit, useless crit. Didn't really matter at all. And he's now going to go into Yanmega, and this surprised me, Ancient Power. You never... Well, okay, first of all, I never see Yanmega in OU. At least at the time. So Ancient Power on it was like, what? And everything about Yanmega was like, what? But anyways, nothing about it I could actually predict. He gets his +1 speed boost. I'm like, well, this sucks. I'm into my last guy now, and this is pretty much it. Luckily he doesn't flinch with the air slash, is quite notable. And he has Life Orb here, which is quite crucial, as you'll see momentarily. I went for Elite Seed. That's probably going to help me with residual damage on him and recovering my freaking HP, as you'll see very, very soon. He gets another speed boost, and it's one of those situations when he's like, oh, I wish I had Gyro Ball over Power Whip, but I had Power Whip just counter all the rain teams that were omnipresent at the time. But I do go for Power Whip here, and it will matter that it actually hit, and it's brilliant that it actually hit, because it helps me a lot in chip damage wise, and you'll see very momentarily why. Because this match went down to the freaking wire, and you'll see very soon, I say very soon why. I'm at 172 HP right here, and this is, well, look at this Bug Buzz. This should be able to take me out from there. Spoiler alert, it doesn't. I live with 3 HP, and that Life Orb is freaking amazing because it helps me more than him, and Power Up hits. It's brilliant, 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 because now he's at the range where Elite Seed will be able to KO him, will be able to sap the freaking rest of health from him, and I am going to be able to pick up the narrow, very, very narrow 1-0 victory with all that Leech Seed stuff. So yeah, good game, Cuervo. I hope you guys enjoyed Pokemoshpitbeta, and please like, comment, subscribe to me and the Moshpit. Watch all the other videos on the channel. Comments, what do you like about this video? If you don't like it, fair enough. If you want to come to my channel, Kaneziken, I'd much appreciate it. I'd appreciate your time. Once again, I want to thank the directors for the opportunity, and I don't know what else to say, so I think I'm going to leave it there. So thank you guys, and hopefully see you guys later.